All right. Welcome, everybody, to D&D. You guys definitely weren't making a lot of obnoxious noises a second ago, I swear. Anyways.
We weren't. Why?
Well, Dallin was, we'll say that much. All right, welcome to D&D. I forget how I normally introduce this stuff, but let's just jump into saying our names again, because I do that every time. You're welcome. Tony, you go first.
I am a Mai. I'm a half-elf. Hello.
Draco.
I'm Will. I play Draco Naval, a black dragonborn rogue.
Hey guys, I'm Dallin.
Hi, Dallin.
Shut up. This is my time.
Okay.
This is my time to shine, Daniel. You always mess it up for me. This is my time, okay? Hi guys, I'm Dallin. I play Theocius.
And I'm Danny.
Shut up.
You're mumbling. I didn't even know you were still talking.
I have one moment. I have one moment to introduce myself.
All right. We'll cut this out of the video, I swear. JK Law. All right, go ahead, Dallin. Say what you're gonna say.
I am Theocius Devlin. I'm a gnome wizard. Thank you.
So brave. Okay, I'm Danny. I'll be your dungeon master. What?
What's that noise from Skyrim? There we go. Much better.
Okay. Anyways, let's jump into the recap because this is not a clusterfuck.
It's gonna be a clusterfuck today.
Okay. Where did I write the recap? There it is. I gotta turn the music, hold on. Okay. When last we left our adventurers, you all had been traveling deep into the wastes for a week, discovering the strange and odd magical weather that can occur there. Eventually finding a large crack in the ground that led to an overgrown and extremely wild rainforest, which once descended, you began to make your way towards the opposite end of the ravine to see if you could follow the tracks of the Shadow Knights. After leaving behind a scared and broken man under some leaves, you found your way deeper into the underforest where you found the Temple of Lesh the Guardian. And this is where we left off after Amai being stabbed straight in the abdomen. So, Amai, you rolled a 15 on your Constitution saving throw.
I did.
You succeed against whatever effect was about to occur. This man with the glowing eyes sees that it didn't take effect as he's just grinning at Draco. He's kind of looks a little worried for a second and begins to twist the dagger in your stomach when all of a sudden from the far right and behind you, Draco, an arrow goes right past your head and slams right into his head and instantly kills him. He drops on the ground dead. And suddenly you see as 4 to 10, you see immediately in front of you 4 other men that don't seem with these other guys jump out from the trees. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Ooh.
Oh shit, already?
Well, it's not necessarily that you have to fight, but we're gonna roll initiative just because we need to.
Hey, they're not with us, and they're not with us.
What's the initiative? Oh, there it is.
What do these guys look like?
The new guys?
Yeah.
They seem... They're humanoids, but they're not like normal human races. A lot of them are like monster races. So you see a lot of gnolls and maybe some drow. I guess that's one of the human races that would be with them. It's kind of a mixed match, but no like gnomes or dwarves or other dragonborn or anything like that.
Wow.
Yeah, give me a second here.
Not wearing white gloves or
No, they don't wear white
part of
gloves.
that group?
No.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna use basic tokens rather than linking them with the character sheet because it's easier for me. Okay.
Man, so how about that darn economy, eh?
What?
How about that darn economy, eh?
Darn economy.
Have you seen those gas prices, though?
Alright, let's see
The
here.
weather?
Yeah, that weather's been crazy. Oh, man.
Alright. Six. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should do this.
Does that picture make you feel?
What the hell?
I'm gonna share the map with you real quick.
Oh,
that's a
shit.
spoopy map.
This looks sick.
That's cool.
This map is not accurate to how I described it last session, but it's what I found on the internet, so we're using it.
Alrighty.
I like.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are we at?
You guys, let's see here. You're in the count, the initiative rolls. So you guys would be at least my
I'd be back
Draco.
on. Jack would be in front of me.
I thought Drake. Wait, I thought you were. I thought Draco.
Drake-
Yeah, I'd be behind you. Come on.
No, Draco was leading me, right? I was on a rope.
I thought you were going ahead of Draco.
Yeah, I'm kind of like bringing you in as a prisoner in front of me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna assume
I was behind the
Mariel
guard.
and Kietza are somewhere over here.
Yeah.
I was like in the middle of the thing.
Yeah, you're
So I
like
said that I moved past the guard.
over here probably.
I'd say I'm like right there,
Okay, yeah, we'll say that, sure.
so that I can watch them.
Yeah, I don't want to be too far. ahead.
Right, Sean and Stacy are not in this combat, so I'm gonna take them out. I need to roll initiative for these boys. That's not what I meant to push, but okay.
There's a lot of guys there.
Oh,
Ah, look at that.
moment.
All right. After that got all set up, because I'm super bad at setting things up sometimes. Boom. All right, because I don't want to start with the person or that person, we're gonna go to my. You're up first. Number 4 is dead on the ground with an arrow in his head. So the numbers are the white gloved people, and the letters are the new people that you haven't seen yet.
And the new people are looking like they're attacking the White Glove people?
Yes. But they don't seem like they're on your side necessarily.
I'm gonna break out of this and grab onto my bow and ready arrow.
Okay. So you're not firing at anyone specifically yet? You're just gonna hold it? Would you like to like...
Just hold me.
You're gonna hold... So you're holding your action?
Yep.
What are you holding your action for? Like, are you waiting
Attack with my bow.
Right, I know, but like you need to like have a trigger. So what need to occur for you to shoot?
So like if another arrow flies towards me, or if I see someone suddenly run towards me, or something like that.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Okay. Theocious.
I'm gonna go to the corner out of the way.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
By the way, that arrow that I said, it came from this direction.
Out of the way.
It went right past both of you from behind on the right, and then went right into the guy.
If that was the case, I would have backed down the staircase.
Okay, go ahead. You can move then.
I would have moved like right here. But each block is 5 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, I should be able to move that, right? Yeah. 30.
Cool. Are you holding an action, Theocious?
No, because if I do an action, then my invisibility will wear off. I'll take a dodge action.
Okay, sounds good. Draco.
Oh shit. Okay.
For reference, we're just gonna assume that right here, right here is the entrance to the Tut Temple.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna call out to the other white gloves since I'm still currently disguised as one of them and be like, attack them!
Okay.
And pull out my rapier and turn around and kind of start walking down where the arrow came from.
Okay.
Probably like 10 feet.
Okay.
This dude's committed to the role, man.
You want to move more than that? You could move more than that if you want to.
I want to move until I'm able to see whoever shot it at me.
All right, so you have
So I
20
move
more
like
feet of
10
move.
feet.
Yeah, you can move 24
Right.
more feet if you want.
Okay. So. Okay.
This is like a 15-foot, or say 10-foot high wall right here as well.
Uh-huh. Oh, did it come from over that wall?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit, so it's no even point really going that way. Alright, scrap my moving that way. And I'm gonna head and, like, over this dude.
Okay. Yeah, this right here is more like a ledge that's on the same level as you. If you wanted to go down, you could. But if not, it's totally cool.
Yeah, no, I'll move into where everybody else is at.
Okay. All right. Anything else you'd like to do before you end your turn? Draco?
I'm gonna hold my attack until someone comes in towards me.
Okay. All right. Next would be the enemies. So these guys kind of fight each other in different parts. This guy runs towards you.
The numbers or the white gloves?
Yep.
Okay.
And then M and K are Muriel and Kitsa.
Right.
What are the other letters?
Those are the guys that jumped out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the guys who jumped out. Okay. So the number 2 runs up to you, Draco, and says, what do we do? Where are we going?
Just attack them. Hold them off.
And he's just like, And they kind of all get into scuffles with each other, essentially. Muriel's up. He kind of just moves over to Amai and goes, what should we do?
Stay hidden for now. Stay hidden for now. There's someone shooting arrows at us.
Okay. So he's gonna hold his action. Kietza is going to move over here behind this wall and hold his action. And now it's back to Amai.
I'm gonna roll a perception check. Can I use my entire turn doing this to get advantage on it to see if I can see the guy in that corner where the arrow came from?
I would say you don't have to use your entire turn. You can use all your movement.
All my movement?
And you can still have an action and whatever else.
Alrighty.
I'll give you advantage for all your movement.
Alrighty. I'm fine with that.
16. Alright. You do see the guy. He has moved since his last shot. Let me grab his token. He's moved up to about here. He's creeping up on this wall now, on this ledge.
How much cover does he have?
Probably half cover.
Half, which is -4 to hit?
Honestly, I don't know, but we'll say it has -2 to hit. I think the way I run it is like -2, and then for 3/4 is like -5.
Alrighty, I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
Oh!
That definitely hits.
Nice.
Okay. So as all this scuffle going on in the behind you, and you're kind of looking and scanning the areas, looking at the horizons and looking at the edges of things, and you just see the slightest movement in this. And remind you, it is a dark area you guys are in. It's like it's basically the equivalent of it being night on a full moon with no clouds.
I have dark vision.
I know you do, but so it's just dim lighting and all that stuff. But he's just creeping across the wall, and you just lock on and launch your arrow right at him as he takes 6 damage. And I'm gonna roll something for him. He maintains his footing at this point. All right. You still have a bonus action if you have anything to do with mine. Otherwise, we shall take the next turn.
Does that guy look like he died?
The guy you shot? No. The guy that got shot by letter F? Yeah, he's dead.
I'm just gonna crouch down like right next to this wall that I'm standing next and just try to get a little bit of cover from it just in case they try to shoot me back.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use my action surge yet. I was going to, but...
Okay, cool. It is now Theosius's turn.
What I'm gonna do is I see this. Is it like gates to the temple open or whatever it is?
Yeah, it's like an archway, stone archway.
Yeah, well, boom, boom.
Oh, you're going like right into the middle of it.
And I'll use my action to dash too, so that I can get all the way there.
Ooh.
Okay. So you do that. I want you to roll an acrobatics check for me.
I'm also small, so can I have advantage?
I'll take that into account, but will not give you advantage for it.
Okay. Oh,
All right.
yes, baby.
You weave. You would very. What's the proper word? You weasel your way through. Very adeptly, and
I'm like a little mouse.
you touch no one. No one even knows you were there.
Yeah. Take that, guys.
Upon entering the archway, you hear some noise begin to rumble in this archway as a door begins to descend very slowly right in front of your face to the outside.
To the outside.
So you would be locked in if you stayed there for very long, and they would be locked out.
Oh shit.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I'll stay inside. That's all I can do.
Okay.
I'll just worry. Is that a free action to worry?
I'm sorry. That's actually that takes an action.
Dude, I just got to dash.
Oh darn! You can't worry a little bit. No, it's kidding. Yeah, you can worry as much as you
Is it a
want.
free action to cry at least?
Yeah, you can cry.
Perfect, thank you.
I'll even throw in a little whimper in there. Okay, Draco,
Okay.
you are assessing the scene. You're not aware of where Feocius is, but you do see that the doorway starts closing.
Right.
Can I see the doorway start closing or no?
You're pretty far.
Do I at least hear the noise?
You definitely no. You have a vantage point. You can see it. Like the height difference between where you're at and where Draco's at is only like maybe 5 feet.
Okay.
So you could probably see it, but it'd be difficult to like have a super good view of it. But you would notice. Yeah.
Ignore this.
Okay.
Just ignore that one.
I'm gonna turn to the guy next to me. I'm gonna say, "You hold them off. I'm gonna go get reinforcements."
Okay.
I'm gonna make a dish, or frankly, that's all my movement. Is that the door right where I moved?
Yeah, that's
Or
where
do
the
I need
door's
to move
at.
further in. So I need to move further in.
I mean, the door's not moving incredibly fast. You might have another turn left or so before it's completely closed. Like at this
Okay.
point, it's only like a quarter of the way closed, and then at the end of
Okay.
next turn, it'll be like halfway closed. So I mean, it's going fast, but not like crazy fast. So yeah, you can move there.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement to get there.
And by turn, I mean after everyone's turn.
Right.
Okay.
And is that the D letter? That's one of the humanoids that jumped out.
The D letter, yeah, it's a humanoid, but it's a monster creature, so it's probably
Right,
something like a gnoll or something.
Given that I'm in the doorway, would I still be able to hit him?
Yeah, you definitely could.
Okay. I'm gonna take a swipe at him with my rapier as I come by.
All right, go ahead and take your swipe.
14.
I don't. Let's see here. Let me check real quick. That barely hits.
Hey, as long as it hits.
Yep, you
Alright.
hit.
How do I make it target him again? Right click?
So you can't target these guys because I don't actually have them linked to a character sheet yet at this point.
Oh, all right.
So just
I'll
roll your
roll
stuff and
damage then.
I'll keep track of it in my head.
Ooh.
9.
we
Nice. That was a good roll. So as you charge by, you take your rapier out and you just slice across his like Achilles tendon, and you just hear him go. Arr, arr. And he turns around and like looks at you right in the face, and like he doesn't even care about the other guy at this point. He's looking at you.
Hmm. Would that have been been a sneak attack, since there's someone else?
Oh,
right next
yeah,
to
you're
him?
right. It would have been a sneak attack, yeah.
All right, that's another 2d6.
Yeah.
Another 6
Dang.
points of damage.
So that'd be 15 hit damage points.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, man. He's looking hurt. He's not looking good right now. All the damage he's taken so far.
All right, yeah, that's my turn.
All right. So now it is the enemy's turns. 2 is going to run down and tackles this guy. And just starts like haymakering him in the face on the ground. Beats him a couple times. Let's see here. That hits. That misses. Just begins pummeling the shit out of this guy. These guys, let's see here. 1 and letter E are fighting. One goes down, unconscious. Make him invisible for now. F moves this way 30 feet. And then Muriel decides to run this way and hop up. Let's see here. He climbs the wall here. And then pulls out his hand crossbow, excuse me. And shoots at... He shoots at number 5. Woo! Does a bunch damage. Or not bunch damage, rolled really high. Almost a crit. He casts darkness. Let's see here. 15 foot. Right there. Oh. And then he yells out, "Amai, Kietza, get over here!" "Take my hand!" And then he kind of just offers his hand out. And Kietza hops up and looks at him kind of funny, but grabs his hand. And now it's my turn.
Would I know where that doorway was?
Roughly, yeah.
Okay. Could you reset my movement, by the way, by any chance? I was trying to see if I could make it or not. Yeah, I would just like to dart to the doorway. I don't think I'll be able to make it there. But I was gonna ask if I could make like a dex check or a dex save or something, or use my action surge just to get that little bit extra.
I'll allow you to use your action surge to get a little extra.
Alrighty. And I'd be running and jumping. So.
Okay. When you enter the circle, I'll need you to make one intelligence check.
Intelligence check is right off your abilities, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. So I'm gonna stop you real quick.
While I run into the darkness, I'm gonna yell at Merle and Koyatsu to be careful.
Yeah. You can't see in this darkness since it's magical darkness. You run into number 2 right here and kind of fall over, and you don't know where exactly you are in this circle. So I think I'm gonna do this. Or better yet, can I just turn all of them off? Screw it, I'll just do one by one. Boop, boop,
good time.
boop, boop.
Okay, you said
Disappearing.
You said I don't know exactly where I'm at, but you said I ran into someone.
Yes.
Can I push past them and look for a wall?
Yeah, you have like maybe 10 more feet of movement or 20 more feet of movement. So you can push past them. You have to make acrobatics check at disadvantage. Because there's a lot of men's.
Ooh.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
So you kind of get past one guy, but you're now sandwiched between like 2 other guys and that first guy. So you're like right in the middle of a bunch of people right now.
Oof.
I'm gonna yell at Merle and tell him to get this fucking darkness out of my face.
And then he yells back, "You were supposed to take my fucking hand!"
Get the darkness out of my face!
All
The
right,
door is closing!
Beotius, it's your turn.
Do I see Draco here?
He's technically now dark, but yeah, you did see him show up. You don't see him anymore. He's inside the darkness.
Then I'll just keep going down the hall.
Okay.
And I'll wait for Draco.
Okay.
Down like 20 feet.
All right.
That's my turn. Oh wait,
Sounds
there's a-
good.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
can
thing for
complete your
that.
own turn. It's the bottom
There
of
it
the
is. I forgot that I had to pull that up.
You don't have to. I can do it, but it would be nice if you did it.
arrow. I'm just gonna keep walking straight until I'm out of the darkness and through the doorway, and go up to Feocius.
Still invisible.
Or go that way, down
Okay.
the hall,
Yeah. Okay.
and start kind of whispering out, Feocius, are you in here?
If he does that, I'd touch his arm.
What the fuck? I guess that's a yes.
Yeah. I guess I can talk.
Hello, Georgie.
Oh no.
Hey, Georgie.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of wait in that hallway around where
Yeah,
Feocius
I can-
just touched my arm and see who
I can
else comes
talk
through
and
the
just
door.
say I'm here.
Alright. And I'll just wait there and see who else comes through the doorway if anyone does.
Okay. Okie dokie. It is now the bad guy's turn. Now, most of you don't know what happened because it's in the darkness. But you hear short swords clinging and people shouting and things happening. Guide number F, he's going to shoot at Muriel. Hits. Does 11 damage.
Whew.
Yeah, pretty beefy right there. Okay. You guys don't see this because all my player characters are either in darkness or in the tunnel. But suddenly you all hear what sounds like large stomping noises and a large roar as a T-Rex barrels through the forest underbrush with a large ape behind him. I don't have the token for the ape, so we're going to use another random letter number thing.
Glad I'm out of there, huh?
We'll use
That's true.
we'll use the money symbol for the large ape.
Monkey.
Oh shoot!
I see what you did there.
Pretend like the ape's the same size as the T-Rex, but if I unlock him to make him larger, it's gonna make all the tokens larger. So I'm not doing
Just King Kong.
that. Yeah, right. The T-Rex sees Kietza and moves right here. And Muriel. Okay, well.
God damn, Danny, you really were trying to kill us.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Just gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, gotta be quicker than that. Let me roll some things. Okay, it's gonna try to bite Muriel. Oh, only 13 misses. Lucky.
Ooh, that's like D20 damage.
Yeah, it's 40, 12 plus 7 to be exact.
Yeah, it's not fun. T-Rexes are not fun. Stay away from those guys.
Cool, that's the end of the bad guy's turn. It is now Muriel and Kietza's turn, which they take together as they run through the darkness and into the zone. Or actually, no, Kietza, or Muriel stops. Muriel stops and grabs your hand and brings you out. You do take some opportunity attacks, though.
And the darkness, really.
They have disadvantage. Alright. Only one hits you. You take 4 points of slashing damage as a wild blow with a scimitar scrapes your side. And then you're brought out of the darkness. By the way, you have to crawl in through the door at this point. It's so low. So
I'm okay.
You're just pulled. You're just basically dragged through. And it's closed. So it goes, boo, and you are left in darkness. Well, you have dark vision, but it is still darkness. You do hear lots of fighting still outside, and the T-Rex is having fun, we'll say.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna use my second wind.
Okay.
1d10 plus your fighter level, so 1d10 plus 4.
Nice.
HP back. 5 HP back.
Well, that was unexpected.
It was. Can I make a general perception to hear if anyone's coming down the hall, kind of heading towards where we're at?
Sure, make a perception check.
23.
23. You strain your ears, listening. Aside from the loud stomps of the T-Rex outside, you don't actually hear much else. It's very quiet.
Okay. I think we're clear for now.
I would recommend I'm gonna recommend everyone to stealth through here, so we can move through quietly as possible,
Sure.
so we don't
That's a good
alert
idea.
anyone.
Stealth time.
And nope, I'm loud as I'm loud as shit.
It's all up to you, Dallin.
I'm
Do I get anything for being invisible?
Fuck you. It's only gonna last like another 45 minutes.
2.
Oh, fine. You can have advantage.
I'm unseen.
I'm gonna make you re-roll though after you come unvanished or
That's fine.
uninvisible. 15. Okay. All right. You walk down this hallway. It's straight for 45 minutes, and then you get to a room, and I need you to re-roll stealth. No, just kidding.
Everyone can hear me walking through the
That's a
tunnel right
long
now.
hallway.
Okay. So your average is pretty good.
You're
Our
welcome,
average is
guy.
15, basically, isn't it?
Yep, pretty much. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's 5 and 23 and 15, so it's better than 15.
Okay.
Because just because you rolled a nat 1, it's like,
4.
yeah,
Yeah.
their modifiers definitely
Nat
help.
1, Nat 20.
Okay. So it is pitch black in here for only Draco. He doesn't have dark vision. So
Nerd.
Our average is actually less than 15. It's
Oh.
14.66666666.
good enough. You're good. It's good
Yeah.
enough. I know it's better than what it would have been if it was a nat 1 both. So
Draco
Yeah.
can't see at all.
yeah, Draco doesn't have dark vision.
Okay, I'm gonna grab
I'm
Draco's
just gonna
hand. now.
kind of go up against the wall and
I'm gonna
just
grab
follow
his hand. I'm gonna grab his hand.
No.
and shoot him. I'm grabbing
you
his
can't
hand.
even find me.
I have dark
I'm so
vision.
stealthy.
Grab it. I watched you. Okay.
I'm so stealthy.
I light the torch.
You feel the calloused hands of what you thought was a man.
Yep.
Maria,
How you
get off.
doing there, baby girl?
I light a torch,
All right, he lights a torch. You know,
and then I give it to Draco.
Take the torch and I kind of just go forward with that.
You see a torch flying through the air towards you.
pretty much is what it
I
looks
wish
like.
it
The
was
stuff doesn't
there.
matter anymore.
True.
Well, they won't hear us coming.
Well, hear me coming.
Yeah. We'll snuff it once we get
yeah,
there.
as soon as we get to a point where I can see without it, I'm gonna turn that up. I'm gonna take that out.
All right. So, you guys move ahead. And I need anyone who is proficient with Arcana to make an Arcana check.
Hey, that's me.
I think it's only Theosius, but if anyone else is, they may. But if they're not proficient, you may not.
Bro!
Oh,
Roll. 25, baby. I
Oh,
know the
yeah!
secrets of
A
the
triple!
universe.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
Give me that sweet, sweet lore, Daniel. Give me that sweet,
Okay.
sweet lore.
There wasn't real lore with it, but you guys are walking for maybe only maybe a minute and a half when you all feel a change in temperature. Theosius, you understand this with your intuition and study of the arcane. You realize you've just entered some sort of sub-dimensional area. You've changed the planes completely.
Guys,
It's so cold in here all of a sudden.
that was a short layover. We're in another plane.
Fun.
You're so funny.
How?
I don't know, man. It's magic.
Real sick of this magic shit.
It's magic. You know.
Old gnomish songs, you know?
Yeah, I learned it at Garrigil's. It was our school song.
Well, can you tell us what plane we're in now?
The cold one. I don't
You're
know, I
helpful.
didn't study this, bro.
You went to a magic school.
I wasn't enchantment or whatever this magic is. Transmutation. Bro, I was a heck of divination in school. I was on the divination track.
You said we've only walked for a couple more minutes.
Yep,
down
only
this hall?
like a minute or two, and then it just got really cold. Like I would say it's like probably below 30 degrees Fahrenheit,
Mhm.
maybe in like the teens.
If you
Can
want me
I-
to read your palm, I can.
Like you guys could see
No.
your breath, basically.
Can we still hear any fighting coming from
Oh
down
no,
the hall behind the door?
you don't hear
No.
anything now.
Okay.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I hear anything in here?
Go ahead.
Ooh,
You guys are
there
rolling
we
like
go.
monsters
Finally!
tonight.
No, don't say that. Do you not see what has happened to me?
Knock on wood, knock on wood.
All right. You strain your ears, much like Draco had done a few minutes before. You hear a loud thumping deeper in, but it seems pretty far off, and it doesn't sound like it's getting closer or further. It seems pretty consistent to where it's at. And it's probably only happens like once every 15 seconds. It's not like...
Does it seem?
Huh?
Does it seem like it's in the direction that we need to go?
It is, yeah, it does seem like it's in the direction... Like, there's no other way for you to go right now. It's just a straight hallway. It is
Yeah.
deeper in that the sound's coming from, so...
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I'll let everyone know. That's what I hear.
Wow.
What do you think it could be?
No idea.
Well, let's just keep being quiet and making our way forward
Let's
then.
just keep on trucking now, eh? I got a new voice for Ferocious, if you couldn't tell.
All right, you guys keep
Who's
on
gonna-
moving on.
Yeah.
You keep walking, and a few minutes go by, and you come to a T. You can
So
go
it goes
left or right.
and right.
Yep.
From here, can we see anything down either side?
You can see that immediately when you go right, it goes immediately left or straight, and then on the left it goes straight for maybe 20 feet, and there's one hall on the left and two halls on the right.
Where is that noise coming from? Can I tell?
Make another perception check.
Please, please, please.
It seems pretty omnipresent at this point. It seems to be coming from all around you, or maybe it's echoing around you that you just can't really pinpoint which direction.
We can go left or right.
Which way should we go?
Left.
Do you guys head left?
Yep. I'll go left then. Is Fuchsia still invisible at this point?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Theosis is
Only been a
still
few
invisible.
minutes, yeah.
Alright.
Let's
I'm gonna
end
follow.
it.
All right. You guys walk left, and then
Wait.
okay.
You said there was 2 tunnels on the right?
On the right, there was there was two different hallways, and on the left, there's a hallway going left again, and then two hallways going right after that first left.
Left again.
I'm trying to think if I just want to take a whole nother path. But I don't know if this means I could die.
We shouldn't split up, am I? We should try to stay together.
Yeah,
I don't
Fine.
know what's in here.
That's in the
Fine.
basic rules you signed.
So we went left,
Yes.
right? And came to another T?
No, so you went left, and then you had the option to go straight or left again, and you could see up ahead of you there was 2 more tunnels going right.
Go left. Just go left.
Yeah,
Or we're just
I'll
gonna...
I'll go left. I'll follow
Oh,
him.
the left wall.
Alright, go left again. As we're walking, I'm gonna kind of keep my eye out for any possible traps.
Okay, make a perception check. I'll let you have advantage. You can roll again because this is kind of your thing.
That's
That's
good.
better.
Lucky.
19.
All right. So you're just kind of scanning the floor and the walls and kind of looking for any traps, and you guys are heading down this hallway, which goes for a few minutes before you guys find a symbol on the wall. The symbol is of a feather.
Of a feather?
Yep.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, you can touch it.
As
So-
he goes to touch it, I'm gonna grab his hand and be like, let's have Feocius take a look at this. It might have some magical properties.
Oh, but that's
I'm
kind
still
of
gonna
mean
touch it. I'm touching it.
Let him touch it.
Ah,
I let him go and let him touch
there you
it.
go. Touching it.
All right.
Kill me, Denny.
You touch it and you die. No, nothing happens. It is just a carving of a feather.
Oh, see, there you go.
Can I history check this? See if it has any historical importance.
I will say no, only because it has no historical importance. It's just a feather.
Can I nature check it to see what kind of bird it's from?
No.
Can I medicine check it? No.
Oh yeah, it needs to be healed for a second there. It's gonna be hurt.
Fauna check it to find magic.
No, there's nothing special about this exactly. If you want, you can. Someone can investigate it. I'll allow that.
Can I investigation check?
Yes, you can.
Go for it.
Okay.
Nail this
Cool.
shit.
Whew.
21.
It's a feather carved into stone with a chisel.
He needed a roll in that
No.
20 on that.
No, there's nothing to know. It's just a feather symbol. You don't.
No,
Can I roll
okay,
another
there you go.
perception check to see if I hear the noise? If we're closer or not?
Sure.
Come on, one good roll, please!
It's just omnipresent. Yep, you don't hear.
Is
Danny,
the
you
wall where
described
this is
it.
on kind of like stonework?
The floor?
No, where the feather symbol's at. Is it kind of like stonework or is it just like a solid wall?
Yeah, it's like stonework. So there's like, it seems like there's cinder
Okay.
blocks. I wouldn't say it's like
Where
the actual cinder blocks. But they're like cut stone pieces in the walls.
where the feather's at, can I push that stone in or is it solid?
It's solid. If you could have pushed it in, I think Feocius would have found that out with the 21.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel,
Alright.
you described it. It has to do something.
Yeah, you wish
No,
it did.
No, no.
Let's keep going down this
If the
hall then.
DM put it in, it must mean
He
something.
said that we got to a wall, right? We're like...
No, there's still more hallway to travel down.
Oh, then...
Yeah,
No.
keep going.
Which way now? Where's it break
So
off to?
it goes probably straight for another like, I don't know, 10 feet, and it turns right, and then you see like 2 more hallways that both go right.
Take the furthest one.
We should take the first. Oh yeah, that's technically right. On the left roll, yeah.
All right. You go down the furthest one, and it kind of curls to the left a little bit, and then to the right, and then it dead ends.
Okay. Nothing here. Next one.
All right, the next one goes straight and goes down. There's like a ladder.
Oh.
I'm gonna make a Can I make a perception check and just check and make sure this ladder's gonna be sturdy?
You can make an investigation check with that.
Oh, God damn it.
Can I make an investigation check with that?
Ooh, whoever wants to, I won't say one or the other. All right, Draco, 11. The ladder seems like a ladder. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the most stable. It seems a little old, maybe rickety, but
Here, guys, I got it.
it's questionable.
down.
It's questionable.
I'll go down. I'm light. I
And
think that
and you're invisible, which counts for something.
Yeah. You can't see doesn't weigh anything, right?
Yeah.
So are we going down
Okay.
the ladder?
I'll go down. I just want to. Because I
Alright,
don't
you
want
go down.
heavy people go
Call
down.
back up to us.
Yeah.
All right, so you crawl down, or should I climb down? It goes down like 10 feet, and it seems like less worked. Like it's almost like this was not the original design of this, labyrinth or dungeon that you're in. It's because the stonework ends once you get past the floor, and it's just dirt. It's just bare dirt, and then when you get to the bottom, it's like it's basically standing groundwater. It's probably like 3 inches deep, and then it goes straight for like maybe 20 feet.
I'll go down there.
Okay, so you walk the 20 feet. There is another ladder
Yeah.
at the end of it.
Okay. I go up that ladder.
All right, you go up the ladder, and you're in another area, another hallway.
How long has he been gone at this point?
Maybe like a minute and a half.
I'm gonna yell for him. Does he respond?
He,
Yeah, it's just
yeah, you should hear him.
I'd just be annoyed and I wouldn't respond.
Okay.
I don't
Um, if he doesn't respond, then I'm just gonna go down then.
All right.
go down the hallway here.
So you go down the hallway, and you see it curves to the left, and then a T is going right and left. Same thing happens with you, Amai. You get to the bottom, and there's just groundwater. You walk 20 feet, and there's another ladder going up.
Then go up the ladder.
All right. The hallway, again, kind of goes straight and curls to the left, and then you have a T. You don't see Fjeld, but then again, he's supposed to be invisible, so...
I guess I'll follow as well.
Alright, Kietza and Morel follow you.
Can I make one last perception check, Danner?
4.
The noise, to see if I know where it's coming from.
Go ahead.
Please, one good roll. Nat 20, please.
Not bad.
It doesn't have a direction anymore. Like, it's not just you're not hearing the right area, you actually can tell that it is omnipresent everywhere. And you can also further tell that this noise is in a very familiar rhythm that sounds like a heartbeat. Thud. Thud, thud.
Alright, I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Alright, that's good.
Hey guys, let's go left. I say to them.
Fine, let's go.
Alright. Both left and right go pretty far. So you walk left for maybe, this hallway extends for maybe 100 feet, but there are several other hallways that go left or right.
Keep taking left.
Keep going straight. We should go straight down this, I think.
Straight down it? Okay.
Yeah,
Mr. Boss Man, let's go.
other halls.
Let's go.
All right. You go straight down to the end where it turns right only.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. I need everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Get it.
Woo, fun.
Ooh.
Oh, nat 20.
Yes.
How many nat
yes,
20s we
yes,
gonna get?
yes.
Holy shit. What the you have advantage? Oh, that's right. Okay.
Guess it's a magical effect, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Everyone's rolled pretty good. Let me check for
I
Mario.
have no pluses to wisdom.
Okay. Where's Kietza? Kietza. Saving throw. Ooh, okay. First we'll do Mario. Actually, you know what? Can I have Draco? Can you roll a D100?
Decide who's fine.
So you just right click the D10 and then do the percentage. Yeah, just like that. There you go. 98.
Yeah,
All right.
good.
So as you guys
Is
turn
that
this,
good or bad?
as you guys turn this corner, Muriel just drops on the ground unconscious. I need Fjeld just roll another D100.
Okay.
57. Kietza seems really confused and is looking wildly at you guys, and then he's like breathing really heavily, and he looks almost scared of you guys, and he pulls out a dagger and goes to attack Amai.
Stop it, Danny.
The heck?
I go and I'm gonna try to grapple him.
All right, go ahead and do your grapple.
Is that athletics or?
It would be athletics, yeah. All right, he
16.
would do acrobatics. He only rolled a 14. So, as you go to grapple him, he turns away from Amai and goes to stab you, but you grapple him in a way where he's unable to hurt you, and he's like, "Let me go! Where did my friends go? Let me go!"
I take his weapon.
Kietsu. It's me. It's Draco.
What? And then all of a sudden he just seems like he's back. Like, what happened? I don't know. I think I blacked out for a second.
What was that? You went to attack Amai.
What? No, we were walking and then you were holding me. I don't. What happened?
You pulled out a dagger and tried to attack Amai.
No, I did.
Yeah, but when we rolled the wisdom saving throw, would we have felt anything that tried to affect us, or just?
Nope.
Okay.
I go and try and nudge Muriel awake with my foot. I just like touch his face with my foot.
You hear him take a deep inhale and just, what the? Get your stinky feet out of my face. Oh, and he kind of gets up and just like,
that was my hand, but thank you.
oh, wash your hand, man. What happened?
Yo, you fell asleep, idiot. And I'm like, deep. Oh,
Okay,
Furious.
well, that's not normal.
Biocious, can you feel any magical presence in here that would have caused that?
don't need to use my Arcana to assume that was magical.
I know, but can you tell what it was?
It
It
was a
affected
spell.
them both differently.
You can make a Arcana check, Fuchsias.
All right. It was a spell, obviously. A spell? It was a spell, man.
Yeah, you're unaware of what it was.
Let's
Do
just
you
keep
think it'll
going,
affect?
man.
But what if it gets worse?
I don't know, man. I honestly couldn't tell you. They woke up this time, so what's to say they wouldn't wake up the next time?
Exactly, was to say they wouldn't wake up next time.
Well, we can just leave them here if you want. But I'd rather have more men on our side.
I let go of Kietsu and turn to him. What do you think? How you feel?
I'm really disoriented right now. I don't understand what happened, but I think I'm okay physically. Mentally, I'm okay. I'm here.
Is Merle still passed out?
No, he got woken up by Fuchsias.
Okay.
My foot.
I guess we keep heading forward then.
All right. All right, so you guys head forward. All right, so you guys head forward. There is 3 halls, maybe 10 feet apart from each other, all going right, and then further down the hallway there's a left, a right, and 2 more lefts.
Hold on, so 3 going right. One, you said
First
1
left.
going left.
There are 3 in order. You have right. Your options are go right, right, right. Then you have left, right, left, left.
This reminds me of the halls of Garagil's. Find my transmutation classes. I'd have to. They used to do these kinds of tricks all the time with portals and stuff.
You said we should take the first left?
I say we
Might
take the
as
second
well.
left.
Second left it is.
Alright, we go to the first left.
Second
All
left.
right.
Second left?
Second left?
Second.
Okay.
All right. You guys go to the second left, passing the first, second, third right, the first left, and the fourth right, and going to the second left. You turn down this hallway, and you see what looks like a long tunnel. You don't see any other hallways splitting off, and it goes straight towards a room that's has a bright light in the center.
I recommended
Well,
it first,
that's
so I'm
different.
just gonna. I recommended it first, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right.
I walk into the room, Danny.
So, who's going down the hallway first?
Me, because I recommended it.
My,
Okay. So you walk into the room. Immediately in the room is 4 exits, I should say egresses. You come through one, and then you see 3 others on the walls of the room. The room's only like 10 foot by 10 foot, so it's not very big. In the middle are a couple like circular steps that lead up to a pedestal where you see a small box, maybe the size of a basketball.
I'll go get the box.
The light is
No.
shining directly on
No,
the
P,
box.
just don't do it.
I mean, it seems pretty obvious that you're supposed to get the box.
I think it's pretty obvious that you don't touch it. You just,
Well, it has light shining on it. It can't be that.
yeah, it's just no.
Let me go check the box first.
Well, I'll go check the box.
Let me go check the box first.
Let me check the
If
box.
Theosis goes up to grab the box, I'm tackling Theosis.
He's invisible still.
I'm invisible.
No way! No way! We've been in here for so long. No way!
I would say he's at the
It's an
end of his
hour.
invisibility. He's like got maybe like 10 minutes left.
My invisibility runs out as I open the box at the top. I'll go up and check the box.
All right, so you walk up and pick up the box. As you do,
Oh, I didn't say that.
oh, then what are you doing?
After that,
What are you doing
I was
exactly?
checking the box. I was looking at the box,
Oh, okay,
looking for arcane runes or whatever.
okay. Make a investigation check.
Okay. Investigation.
Wow, fire.
I'll pick up the box.
So you look around, closely examining it, and as you do, you notice that it is pressure plated, like it is weighed. There's a mechanism weighing it constantly.
Hey guys, don't pick up this box.
Oh, really, Theosis?
Yeah, there's a pressure plate right here.
I might be able to disarm that.
I mean, feel free.
And I go up and I first look and see if it's something even I could disarm.
Yeah, this is something you could disarm.
Oh.
I'm gonna
It's-
make an
it's
attempt to do that.
It'd be very difficult to get to the pressure plate underneath the box, but if you want to investigate further, maybe you can discover another part of the mechanism that you can definitely disable.
My investigation, shit. But I'll try.
I'm gonna go to where we came in at, and I'm gonna get ready to run out.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right. So you can still attempt to disable the pressure plate. It's just going to be harder to do. Harder DC.
okay.
Okay, so what you're going to do is roll sleight of hand plus, I guess, well, sleight of hand's already dex, right? So sleight of hand
Yeah.
Yeah.
plus...
+2, right?
Plus 2 for proficiency, yes.
Rolling that
Alright.
20. Rolling that 20.
I'm gonna physically take a big old stretch. And
Rolling that
myself.
20.
I'm gonna try. Okay.
You gotta believe.
+2.
Oh no! Oh, I'm so glad I went to the end. I'm so happy I went to the end. Just, oh god,
You
please
jinxed
god.
me, man.
Okay.
You go and you start carefully getting your tools in there when you hear click, and instantly
Yeah.
the what's it called? The pedestal sinks below the floor like at rapid pace. Like it's so fast that the box is still left there in the air, and it closes the floor flat and flush as the box lands on the ground and rolls to the side.
I grab the box.
All right, you have the box.
I open the box.
All right, you open the box, and you're looking at a maze with a light in the middle.
What do I do now?
Can I
You-
investigate it?
This is what we're in. I think we're in
Wait.
the maze.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can I roll an investigation check on it to see if I can go ahead and determine if this is what we're inside of?
It's very obvious it's what's on your side of. You can see the hallway that led right down to where you're at right now, and you can actually see, if you pay attention close enough, you can see yourselves in the maze.
Oh,
Oh,
I want to poke us.
no. Don't
Hold
touch
up.
it.
Hold it. What? Is this like a piece of paper with the maze, or the box itself is?
So
Has the maze in-
imagine you're looking in a box that looks like you're looking through an like from a bird's eye view through a open roof room.
Can I stick my finger next to us?
Yeah, you can do that.
Does anything happen?
You guys hear a loud crunch and scraping at the top of the walls above you.
Oh shit.
So if we just take out the walls, then it's no more.
Can I roll?
It's not a piece anymore.
Can I roll an investigation check to see where we're supposed to go next? How do we get to the light in the middle? This one, like, if there's like a tunnel or
At the
something.
light in the middle.
You guys are in the light in the middle.
Oh, we're at it.
Yes.
Can I try and break a wall?
You can try.
Yeah, I want to try.
Make a strength check. Or, yeah, attack roll with your strength modifier.
Attack roll.
It's just a strength, I guess, or whatever, you know?
So that's a -1. So yeah, 4.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so you go and try to break a wall, and it's not happening.
Okay. Do I see like an end destination on here?
Yeah, you can see where you started, and you can see where the exit is.
So can we just walk to the exit?
Yeah. You, who has... Actually, I can probably look at the party sheet real quick. Passive perceptions. Draco, you notice... So you have the highest passive perception, so you notice... You hear hundreds of clacking noises. Like, it sounds like... Have you guys ever had like a box of Legos, like the little Lego bricks, and you just like rolled them all out and you hear all the clacking? It sounds like that, but like maybe thousands of them, and they're coming from somewhere towards the entrance of the maze.
Like on the box or like in the actual maze we're in?
In the room you're in, you can hear it echoing.
Can we look in the box and see if there's
Can I-
anything coming from there?
Yes, you can make a perception check.
Can I roll one?
Yeah, everyone can make a perception check in the box.
Okay.
Draco is the only one who sees. You
22.
see what looks like thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of skeletal rats running through the maze with glowing red eyes.
Oh, we are.
They're like
Are they
there's
heading towards
there's so many of them. They're literally they're like a wave, like they're like crawling over each other in a wave going through the maze. They seem to be heading from the beginning towards the end, so they're heading your way right now.
Danny,
Yes.
I take out a coin and I block the entrance.
Guys?
You block the entrance?
Yeah, with a coin. Like
To-
where the rats are coming.
Okay, well, there's lots of different hallways they can take.
I block like the one that they're
I'm gonna
going
turn to
down
everybody.
Right now.
Okay, so you drop a
I
coin.
have a bunch of coins. I just keep blocking them.
You drop a coin, and you just hear a loud boom as this huge coin falls from the sky above you and lands in the maze somewhere off in the distance.
Danny,
Can I tell
I have,
if in the box they blocked them?
They seem to be
is there
crawling
one-
around it.
Is there a path that I can see to the end?
They are
inside the box?
slow. They are slowed, but they are still getting around it. Path to the end that
I
you can
turn to
see.
everybody. Turn to everybody. Run, you fools!
Right.
When we're
Yeah.
running, I keep putting more coins into the different slots
Okay.
of entrances.
So the path is not exactly clear at this point. You would need to study it for a little bit to know exactly the path. But what we're going to do here is we're going to have a skill challenge where everyone gets to roll a different skill that helps them get to the end. And whether you roll on that, whether you roll good or high will determine if you get there or not. You have to roll 5 successes before 4 failures. And yeah, you can use any skill, but you have to If it's a weird one, you'll have to like convince me or explain to me how it would work in this scenario.
Can I use acrobatics?
Yeah, you can. What exactly are you trying to do?
Run. I want to just run to the end.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Investigation.
Intimidation.
Can I
Acrobatics.
do investigation?
Yes, you
Are
can
we
do.
all-
You can do investigation for sure, because you're the one
Are
holding
we
the
all
map.
just gonna take turns rolling?
All right. So Amai does acrobatics. Amai, you jump up and you kind of like clear away any brush or anything that was kind of like roots in the side of like the walls and just kind of get things out of the way. You actually are almost to the top of the maze at this point of the walls, and you can kind of see above where you're at right now. Yeah, and you guys kind of get ahead. We'll say you get ahead, make the right decisions, turn the right ways. Theocius, you look into the maze and you're investigating the right ways to take. Sadly, you did not roll high enough,
Yeah.
so you take a wrong turn, and that's one failure. You can't roll the same skills that someone else has rolled. Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. Sorry, that's just how skill rolls work.
Shit.
What are you doing exactly that's part of athletics?
Just running fast.
Okay. So we'll say you push the team forward and try to like keep them moving fast. You, while trying to do this, pull a muscle and aren't able to go at your max speed, but you are still running. All right, so we got
My
2 failures, 1 success.
Oh shit.
my history check to remember my past love for mazes.
Sure, I'll allow that.
I'm rolling another acrobatics.
You can't roll acrobatics again.
Oh wait, you can't do 2 in a row?
No, you have to roll something else.
Oh,
So history, that is a success.
oh,
So you, remembering all the great fun old days you had as a kid, as a boy, looking at mazes and figuring them out, see a flaw in the maze and find a shortcut through the maze. What was that? You rolled stealth?
Yeah. So my reasoning
can't
for
do
that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my reasoning for it was to go ahead and try to point everyone to the easiest paths to go through, or like any little shortcuts that I could see.
Uh-huh.
But that did not work.
I don't
Yeah.
think
I
that would
noticed that.
really count for stealth. Maybe if you said you wanted to stealth past the rats, that would work, but I don't really think that would work. So I'll let you reroll on something else if you'd like to.
hey guys, I suggest that we choose skills that we don't have disadvantage in.
Yeah,
That's just
probably
my
a good idea.
opinion. Can I do an Arcana check?
Hold on, I need to
Because
count how
it's a
many
magical
successes we
maze.
have. We have 1 success, 1 failure, 1 failure, 1 success. Yeah, we got 2 for 2 for right now.
Can I make an Arcana check because it's a magical maze?
We'll let Amai find a new skill first to do something.
Fair enough.
What about nature? Would you take that?
If you can convince me of it, I don't know how would you use it.
I honestly don't know how I'd use anything else. So like, if someone else, so Draco on the last set of rolls used athletics, so I can go ahead and roll athletics again.
No,
No,
you can't use
can't.
something someone's already
Can't.
used.
The
When
same skills.
you can use another one or the same skill after all the skills have been used. You can repeat skills after they've all been used.
Can I roll perception?
Sure.
What?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
All skills?
I recommend survival to anyone that can use it.
13 is a success. So you perceive that there was rats down one way, but not another way, and you're able to steer the party towards the end, away from the rats.
Draco, do you want to go?
Sure. Would you take survival?
I would.
Since we're trying to survive.
Survival's a good one, yeah.
20.
Oh.
Alright, so you... let's see here. That's your 4th success, so you only just need like one more, I think, right? So, you... For survival, what would you do? We'll say... I don't know, you just had good morale support or something.
Alright. And
Or we'll say this,
Theosis
you pointed out a trap and had everyone jump over it. Alright, now Theosis.
Arcana.
How would you
Magic.
use Arcana?
I could
Understand the magical working of the box.
yeah.
I'll allow that, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
go for
Hello,
it.
everybody.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Oh,
no.
boy.
Yeah, +6 too.
That sucks, dude. Alright, so that's your 3rd failure. So you guys need one more success and it's down to it. You need it's either you fail one, the rats catch up, and if you lose, if you succeed, then you get out.
Okay.
It's me. I have the last roll, right? 'Cause I
Yeah.
rolled first.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Give me a second to think, please.
Okay.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I'm pretty much rolling a d20 at this point if I can't figure out a way to roll nature.
You can't.
Hey, mouse points towards civilization, bro.
True!
What points towards civilization?
Mouse points towards civilization.
And I'm proficient in it as well. So if any kind of tree roots or any dirt or something like that, I should be able to tell which way I'm going.
You could use. You're talking about nature, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Through what air flows through this area, it carries water, minerals, and other pollen and spores. So through the wind, having made some passages more growable than others, you can use nature to determine where you should go.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
That's still a
Think so?
success.
Yes!
Oh, thank God.
That was the DC. It was 12.
yes! I knew it was somewhere between 12 and 14, I think it was, yeah.
So, you guys are charging through when you guys almost make a wrong turn when Amai grabs you, and at this point I'm going to say your invisibility is up, Yoshis, and pulls you all through this other tunnel, which is just covered in moss and mushrooms, and you charge through, making it to the end where there is a rope bridge to across a little cliff, little chasm, into another large doorway.
Okay.
Everybody get across and we'll cut the other end.
No. I think we need a way to get out.
It's only the rope bridge is only 10 feet across.
Is the rope bridge on the map?
It is, yes.
Is the other room on the map?
No, it's just the maze room.
Okay, just go to the other room, guys. I have an idea.
Oh wait, there's a map that we can see right now?
It's the box.
Okay, I was gonna say, I accidentally loaded the map thing and was showing us, so I was so confused.
Yeah. No, he's talking about in their minds.
Let's just get across. I have an idea.
Alright.
So you guys all charge across the rope bridge.
One at a time.
Okay, one at a time. I don't think you have the luxury for one at a time. Actually, they're pretty hot on your tail.
This rope bridge is gonna break, guys.
So you guys,
Maybe try to kill us today.
I want everyone to make acrobatics checks going across this rope bridge. Considering you're moving at such high speeds.
Oh boy.
Dude,
20.
Draco's
Oh,
rolling so
yes.
many nat 20s this session. Holy cow.
So it actually works out for us. Theosis doesn't die.
All right, let's.
Can I also make a perception check and tell how far behind the rats are?
You may, yeah. Go right ahead.
20.
I wish I could get high rolls like that. I have not had a high roll yet today. I hit one today.
All right, 20. Jeez. Yeah, they're like the very first few are actually coming through. You have like maybe 5 that are like biting at your like pant legs and stuff like that. But there's like 20, 30 now coming down the last hallway you're in, and then you see a huge wave coming at the very back. All right, so you guys are all across, right? Is that what you guys did now?
Yep.
I just got a 5.
Oh, you got a 5. Okay, I did not see that.
Draco hit a nat 20.
So we'll say that Feocius trips and nearly falls, but Draco with his nat 20 grabs Feocius and picks him up and carries him across.
Nice. Small boy.
What's your plan, Feocius? What are we doing when we
Get
get
in the
across this
room.
bridge?
Get in the room.
I'm gonna kind of like toss him into the room as we're running.
Feocius? Okay.
So when we're in the room, I take out my coins, and then I turn the thing sideways so that they'd be like the rats would be going downwards, and then I like shake them down to the bottom of the maze.
That would shake us.
No, we're in the room.
Yeah, we're outside
okay,
the
It's not
maze.
on the map.
so as soon as you enter the other room, the box goes dim and you cannot see the map anymore.
I go in, and then I just like take out the rope bridge.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. So you just cut the rope bridge, and they jump for you. They almost all of them there. They just jump for you. One might get across in like 100, but they're like nothing. You can kill them really easily.
What's at the bottom of this? Where this
It's
rope
so
bridge is
far
at?
you guys actually can't see the bottom.
Can I pull out a torch and drop it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I do that. Just
All right.
To see what happens.
You drop it. It falls maybe 200 feet, just slowly falling. When it lands, you see it stick into something thick, like mud or something. Around where actually, I don't think the torch should be lit anymore. I'll roll for it. Nah. No, the torch is not lit anymore. But it does go pretty far, and you saw it. So we'll say you saw it stick into some mud or something.
Before it went out.
Yeah, sure.
All right. All right. I just go back into the room and see what's in there.
All right. So you guys enter the next room. Why is something not working here? Give me a second.
Daniel, why?
The music is being dumb. I can't get it to turn off the exciting music.
Oh man, that was intense.
Alright, so you guys enter the next room. I need everyone to roll wisdom saving throws.
Shit.
Can stop making us roll, please?
Shit. 9.
Save.
Alright, I gotta roll for Kietza. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay. I need Draco and Amai to roll D100s.
How do you roll a D100?
Right click a D10
Shit.
and then click the percentage dial.
96. This isn't gonna be good. This isn't.
Oh,
gonna be
what?
good. Oh man.
Okay. So, 96. Draco, as you enter this other room, and you see, and you're finally free of the rats, you kind of look up and then just see darkness as you fall unconscious. Amai. You sit down and take a break for a second and just go catatonic. You just don't have any reactions. You are paralyzed.
Oh, great.
Kietza does the same thing as Amai and goes catatonic.
I kick them awake.
They don't wake up.
Oh no.
Actually, Draco would have woke up if you did kick him.
I'll kick him, yeah.
Alright, Draco wakes up.
What the fuck? What happened?
You fell asleep.
As what happened to Maril earlier?
Yeah. Wait, what happened to the other ones?
Kietza and Amai just go like catatonic, where they just like are staring into space and aren't reacting to anything.
I look over at them. What's wrong with them?
Let's just drag them, that's fine.
I'm not
They
sure
won't
what's
wake
wrong with them. Mariel speaks up. He's just like, this is weird. I don't know what's happening right now.
I'm gonna take out one of my daggers and go up to each one of them and kind of prick their hands to see if that jolts them out of what's happening.
All right, you do that, and it does. They wake up. They kind of come to. They're just like, what the? And for you and I, you were seeing everything, but it was almost like you were seeing it from out of body perspective. Like you didn't feel anything. You didn't smell anything. It was very bland, very boring. It was very gray. Everything just felt gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
What
kind
happened,
of.
you guys?
What?
Are you okay?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Gets
Don't
up.
know what happened.
Ketsa turns over and just vomits on the floor. Ugh. Oh, that was the worst thing I've ever experienced.
I'll just start shaking my head. It's like, yeah, I think I'm okay.
Nice.
Alright. Getsa?
I don't want to feel that ever again. Ugh.
Yeah, Fiona,
I
just
don't
don't
blame
kick
you,
me
man.
again.
What?
Don't kick me again.
Hey, I was just trying to wake you up.
Draco did a better job at saving me than you did kicking
You guys were catatonic for at least 5 minutes.
me. Yeah, but like we were able to like see everything, right?
Yeah, you were able to
Okay.
see everything, yeah.
Sorry, I'll stab you next time.
Please do.
Message taken.
Everyone's been stabbing me today, so it's okay.
True.
I'm gonna get up and take a look at this room that we're in now.
All right. You've come to a very bland room compared to the last. It is a large room with a square. It has like a large, I would say a heavy amount of dust on the floor. Like there's probably like an inch of dust. So when you take a step, it's like you leave an inch deep imprint in the dust. On the wall away from you guys, where you guys came in, the opposite wall, there are 3 doors.
Like all next to each other?
Yep, all next to each other.
3 doors and just a large empty room.
And then on the right wall, there's another door. 1 door though, only 1.
Doors.
Is there one on the left wall
Nope,
as well?
the left wall is blank.
Let's go to the
So
right.
there's 4 other doors.
Is
Correct.
there anything on the doors?
There are symbols on the door on the right.
What is
the
it?
symbol?
There is a red feather there is a pink feather. Then there is a, I would say, green, what looks like a tusk or a tooth. And then they're kind of arranged in a pyramid shape. So at the top is the feather, on the bottom right corner is the tooth or tusk, and then on the left of the triangle is what looks like a diagram of a human skeleton, but it is in the color kind of gray. It actually doesn't have a color.
Doors colored, the 3?
The feather is pink. The tusk is green.
Like the actual doors.
The doors, no. The doors are not colored.
Okay.
This is the
guys,
only door with symbols on it?
What's that?
Is this the only door with symbols on it?
Yes.
My guess is we'll find one of each of these things in each of the rooms, and then you have to bring it back or whatever.
Maybe.
Just defeat it.
Can I take a couple minutes and try to investigate, make sure there's no traps on any of the doors?
Sure. That would take probably, like, to thoroughly do it, it would take you 20 minutes time to do that. So you guys can take a short rest if you'd like while he's doing that.
Okay.
Just doesn't hate the party.
I'll get my spell
Shit.
slot back.
You can have advantage, Draco. You can have advantage because you're taking time. Not much better.
Make much of a difference.
They don't seem trapped. They don't seem magical, but the one that has the symbols on it is definitely locked. But it's not like normal locked. Like this door is like, it's like really heavy. It's actually not even made of wood. It's made of stone. And it seems like it's one of the ones that has to like go up or down. So it's not going to be easily opened if you wanted to.
Mm.
I'm gonna get my second level spell slot back with my arcane recovery.
Okay.
So, yeah. Just
How long is a short rest
10 minutes.
in this one? 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm totally done. Then I'm gonna roll my second one, dude.
Cool.
Well, should we go to the left door and then just work our way right?
I said we start with the right one.
Alright. That's
All
fine.
the symbols
Say
on it.
we go middle.
Well, I say we go left.
Wanna rock, paper,
Yeah,
scissors?
sure.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, highest on a 1d3. That's who wins.
D3?
Yeah. Oh boy,
I think you can
Scoot.
D4. Can you roll? Actually, I think you can roll.
Oh, we're gonna roll again.
Oh shit.
It doesn't matter. Where are we going, Theocius?
Left.
Left.
All
Wait,
right.
there's no one on the left, right?
What?
Huh?
There's not a door on the left, Danny?
Not the left wall, but there is a leftmost door.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
it's
there's
the it's
three
the
doors
it's,
on one wall.
yeah. There's 3 doors on one wall, and he's talking about the leftmost door.
Hooray!
That's where we'll start. Left furthest door.
Okay. So, you guys walk through this doorway.
End it there.
Yeah, sure. We'll end it there. This is the end of our, what is it, 8th session, or I should say 8th episode is more accurate. Thanks for watching. If you liked, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out. Bye bye.